Why was Lightyear a box office flop for Pixar? Pixar has this reputation of pushing the envelope, of taking us to infinity and beyond, so to speak. But the Lightyear expedition, it seems, lacked the right kind of rocket fuel. First off, there was a bit of identity confusion. This wasn't the Buzz Lightyear toy we grew up loving. This was the real Buzz that the toy was based on, or something like that. It was a hard concept to market, especially to the younger ones. And let's face it, the narrative thread between this film and the Toy Story universe was as thin as the space-time continuum in the world of quantum mechanics. Then we have the release timing. Theaters were still shaking off the cobwebs of the pandemic. The crowd was hesitant, their vaccination cards not quite firing their confidence engines yet. Plus, you had some hefty competition from films like Jurassic World Dominion. Dinosaurs have a way of leaving little space for spacemen, don't you know? Another thing to consider is franchise fatigue. Toy Story 4 wrapped things up quite neatly, to infinity and, well, we stopped. Bringing back Lightyear felt like reading a prologue after the epilogue. The audience had moved on, their emotional closure was tampered with, and that was a risky move. And while we're on the subject of emotional hooks, the strong ties we have with Buzz, Tim Allen, were severed. Chris Evans is a fantastic actor, but Tim Allen is Buzz Lightyear for so many. It's like swapping out your favorite uncle at Thanksgiving with a guy that looks kind of like him. It just feels off. The tone of the film was another aspect. Many said Lightyear went too serious. One of Pixar's sparkling strengths is its ability to seamlessly blend adult themes with childlike wonder. Perhaps Lightyear went too far into the asteroid field of the former, losing some of the magic dust that typically captures the younger demographics. Marketing-wise, the film could have used a boost. The trailers and promotional efforts didn't seem to press the right buttons. Toy Story movies had us welling up with just their trailers. Lightyear didn't have that emotional magnetism oozing from its previews. But at the end of the day, box office numbers are just one measure. Lightyear might find its tribe with home viewers, or become a slow-burning star. Not every launch can be a spectacle, and Pixar's track record still reads like a list of constellations. Brilliant, endearing, and enduring. As for me, living up here in Portland, Oregon, we have a certain appreciation for the underdogs, the stories that don't quite fit. I bet Lightyear will find its own crew who'll love it for what it is, not for what it was expected to be. Sometimes the films that don't explode on the scene end up quietly landing in our hearts, having taken the scenic route through the stars.